Okay, so Temu Amazon haul review. This one is going to be on dresses, lingerie, and adult cosplay costumes. There's a couple of them that I have to still unbag. Besides that, I unbagged almost everything. I have the first time for this channel, I'm going to try to, in this part of the screen, actually put up the webpage images. I'm still new at cutting and doing videos like that, so please bear with me. And I will go through and show you the pieces along with the description of what the website says and the prices that it currently is right now on the websites. This is one of the sets I got off Temu. And I'm going to show you these first because the dresses I will try on. These will not be getting tried on. And we have a red one of this. And we also have a blue one. And I actually got these from my Loyal Fans page, along with my cosplay outfits. Now, this on it just says Sexy Women's Elegant Y Neck Dress. It is actually a very nice material. I do like the material. And I've always found with lace, it depends, but this does not feel bad against your skin at all. I've had some lace products before where they're very, very itchy to the touch, and this does not have that at all, so I'm actually very glad about it. And the material is rather stretchy. Just to show, it doesn't stretch long ways, but it does stretch the way that it actually counts. This is currently going for $10.59 on the Temu website, and I will put the links below for the items that I'm showing. And it's actually in 4 different sizes. You get small, medium, large, extra large, and there's a couple different color ones that you can get. So again, I will put the link below for all these in case you're interested in them. And the next one we have is a very cute little cheerleader outfit. One of my favorite colors is orange, so this is why we got the orange. And actually, this material, I'm pleasantly surprised. I used to do cheerleading in school. Our cheerleading outfits were not these soft and silky, of course, because they had to stand up to a lot more rigor than these ones do. I really like this and enjoy this, and it stretches really good. And this one actually stretches both ways. So I am very pleasantly surprised by this. And the letters seem to be on there quite well, with nice thick stretchable straps. This is currently actually on sale on there right now for $7.11. It's actually got a price drop right now on it. I would definitely go try this out because, as I said, that is actually very nice and soft. I really like that one. Next we have this one on the website. Says 4-piece women's new color block pad series sexy uniform set, sleeveless top, tie thong plaid shirt, women's role-playing uniform lingerie set. That is one heck of a mouthful. There is 4 different sizes: small, medium, large, extra large, and this one also. The top's not the softest material, but it's not a bad material. And then you have the thong piece. The skirt to go with it. The material on the skirt is a little scratchier. I honestly don't care for the material on the skirt much. It's a really cute outfit, but I wish this design and the fabric of this was more like the cheerleader outfit, because that was a lot cuter. And then you have the necktie that comes with it. It is currently out in size extra large for the blue, but they do still have the extra large in red. And these are currently at $5.32 on the site. It's a very cute outfit, but again, I'm not a perfect fan of the way the material is. They could have done a lot better. Now this one is called New Women's Four Seasons Color Block Stripe Bow Random Print Polka Dot Skirt Non-See-Through Underwear Adjustable Bra Party Performance Role Playing Costume 5-piece set suitable for Valentine's Day and various festivals. That is even more of a mouthful than the last one. And you have the straps for holding up your tights, the thong, and the straps are but the straps are an elastic. They are adjustable, which is the good part. And the inside of it is actually got a really soft material on it. I call this the Disney outfit. You have a small buster bra top. And this is why I call it the Disney outfit, because it's cute and it reminds me of Minnie Mouse. Now, they say it's non-see-through. It's definitely see-through, so just be warned if you do get this one, it is see-through. The non-see-through part is a lie. And it does have a nice stretch to it, plus the back is actually open. And the skirt piece part goes apart and comes together. 4 sizes for this one also, small to extra large. That one is currently at $12.86 on the site. And one of our last ones of these just for today. I call this the Snow White one. They call it Lace Underwear Bikini 4-piece Lace Underwear Bikini Skirt and Thong with leg rings, detail semi-sheer basic lingerie suit, matching bra, and panty. We're not going to go through all the rest. It's a very long description. So these are the leg pieces. And this is actually cute, that if you did not want to use these for leg pieces, you can actually use these for hair pieces. Just saying. And again, this lace is not bad. It's actually a softer lace. And the thong matches the top part. And a very soft skirt material. And this one is the same as the last one. It does open up, if I could get it right. The back piece does have a clip to open up. And this is the only part I really don't like. I don't care for it on the other one either. I would probably end up wanting to seal them, but the back does come open. This material is actually very nice and pleasant. It's soft. I like it. The material on this skirt is very soft also. Right now for this one, it is $15.41 online is the current price. This one doesn't have any discount or deal. So, they are really cute though. And again, those are for my loyal fans, so I will also put a link in the description down below for that also. Now, on to the dresses. I have them in an order pulled up on the screen, so I'm going to have to pull them out in that order. And these ones I will try on so you can see what they're supposed to look like. The material's not bad. It's a softer material. The part that I'm not the happiest about is the picture of the flowers in the image does not look like the flowers in person. It looks a lot, their picture looks a lot better than my picture. As you can see for comparisons between the screens. This one is $15.95. This one was from Temu. So we will have to see more when we put it on, how much I actually like and care for the looks of this one, because right now I'm not very impressed and I'm not very sure about this. Our second one, which I'm very hopeful for, I actually have a pajama set that has the same design, and it's really cute and I like it. The material is not the same at all. I really wish it was, because the material is kind of like a silk for the pajamas, and they're not see-through at all, so I wish the company would have used the same material for the dress. But it is cute. Cute little beach dress. So, oh, and for the previous one, I forgot to say, where did it go? So for this one is just listed on their website as printed, seamless, casual, breathable dress. And for this one is currently on sale for $8.07. And this one is under Vibrant Tropical Print Women's Sleeveless Dress. Block style with chain strap and pockets. And there is cute little pockets on the side of it. So hopefully I like the way this feels when I put it on. The material, it's not a rough material, but it's not the softest material it could be. The material could be a lot softer. Okay, this is the next one we have, and this one is the lace insert bodycon dress with draped neckline, lace insert bodycon skirt. That is a long mouthful also. My chair is extra squeaky today, and I don't know why, and I don't know if it's translating over to the camera, so. And this is what this one looks like. And the sides are scrunched. They scrunch up, but the material is definitely a nice elastic. Which I like. I'm not sure about how they decided to do the stitching. Right down the middle here. It almost would have been better if they did the whole dress and then this part they just sewed on the top and the sides and left it hanging down on the inside instead of having it attached. But we will see when we put it on. I think this is going to be, I'm not thinking I'm going to care for that one very much when we get it on, but we will see. And then next, I just want to take a quick minute to say my computer's messing up here, but I'm sorry. I have a cold, and for some reason, I could not stop sniffling. Not playing nice for some reason. Okay, this one is listed under Women's Sexy Shimmer Crystal Chain Side Slit halo lace-up backless mini lingerie. So this is one that I will not be putting on for the page. But, and as you can see by the picture that's going to be up, this is actually very cute. And I do like the chains. The material is very comfortable. And then it's backless, so you have the bottom part, and then just the top part only covers your front. But when you have it on, it will come down the front. So this is actually a very cute dress. It's not see-through either, which makes it so you could technically wear it out and about if you wanted to. I would not, but. And it is $5.41, and this goes from extra small all the way to double XL. So you have a lot more of a size variation with this one, which I really like. And then we have this one, which says Women's Spring Summer Sexy Solid Color Metal Ring Decorated Bodycon Dress. So this is supposed to be the back, and then the metal ring would go in the front when you're wearing it. So this is going to be very interesting to see how this works out. The material doesn't feel too bad. It's not extra soft, but it's not really rough either. It's kind of like an in-between. It's definitely something that would be wearable. It does seem like a heavier material, not really thin. So if it were to be too hot out in the summer, I would dare say I probably would not wear that. Currently, this is $11.14. There is 50 cents off right now. No, 25 cents off than when I was last on there viewing it, when I had bought it. So this comes in sizes small to extra large. And it's showing in the picture. The metal ring is going to be able to be seen better. So again, we will test that out when we try it on. All right, next we have it says a fitted dress with a hollow design featuring a shimmering butterfly pattern, or sequined butterfly pattern. Sequined. And it does have a cute butterfly pattern for the back. And it is scrunched at the bottoms. And this is, the material is actually nice. I like the feel of the material. But these are kind of like little silver speckles that have been painted on. So this part is not sequins at all. This is just little painted on parts. Even though they say sequined, it is not. So that part is a lie. There is 4 colors for this one. It is $17.95. That's $1.25 cheaper than when I had got it. The sizes are small to double X for this one also. And they have a black, burgundy, green, and blue. This one is in the burgundy. And then the last 2 I have, these 2 are actually from Amazon. The inside material is nice. I like it. The lace is actually a really soft lace. And this has come from a company called Make Me Chick. And this is called Make Me Chick Women's Summer Halter Cutout Mini Dress Floral Lace Ruffle Tiered Boho Sundress. Definitely a mouthful. you only have the skirt part in the back and the top part in the front. And actually, this is kind of like a skirt. It's kind of like got like the underwear skirt piece on the inside, which I really like. So far, this is one of my favorite ones. I really, really like that. And this one is $9.99, and it only comes in the color yellow, extra small, medium, and large size. So there's only 3 sizes for that one. And then lastly, this one is Miloon Summer V-neck sleeveless side split backless flowy A-line maxi dress ruffle long dress beach holiday dress. Again, that is a mouthful. And like the one other one, the material is kind of a heavier material. I'm not sure. I'd have to figure it out when I try it on. It might just be because of how big the dress is, because in one way it feels like a heavier material, but in another way it seems lightweight. And when you hold it up and look, I can see my camera ring light through it. So it could just be the mass of the material or that. I like it though. This is very soft. Very, very soft, and I like this. So this one is in 5 different colors. And this is very, very tiny. We have black, blue, khaki, red, and wine. This one is in wine, the one that I got. Extra small to extra large is the sizes that you have. And this one is actually $49.99. This is the most expensive one out of all the dresses that we have. So that is the website descriptions and everything for it. Let's try them on. This is the first one. This is the Baja A-line one that I got off Amazon. This one was only $10. I am actually disappointed they only had this one in yellow. I am going to have to look more because this thing is so comfortable and it's so cute and adorable. And I like the fact that it has the shorts underneath. I love the little short dresses like this with the shorts. This is so adorable. The whole back is backless, except for the straps. And this fits really well. I don't have it on very tight right now, but this fits very well. I like this. I like the material, and I like the feel of it. So this is definitely, so far, my favorite out of all of them. Number 2. Okay, this is the sequined hollow butterfly one that it showed on the site. I like it. It's a soft material. It's a comfortable material. It's easy to move around in. The sides do scrunch up some for you. The only thing that I really do not like about it is through the back, besides the bra, the straps tug at your sides. And if you have even the tiniest little bit of extra meat on you, it almost makes it look like rolls really bad. So that would be my main thing about this, is how they design the back and how tight the straps are up against the skin. But I do really like this one. Not as much as the first one. I still prefer the first one, so the first one is still number 1. So, but this is dress 2. Okay, number 3. This is our hollowed out ring one with the ring in the front. And then apparently you can adjust how high up or how down low you actually want the ring, which kind of can be a plus. It's not bad. The material isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's not as heavy as I thought. I still think that depending on the warm weather you're in will depend on the material. I do like the front looks of it as that in this dress. And they do have these in other colors on the site. So this is something I would definitely probably think about getting a couple more colors in. So this would probably be, I would say this one's in the number 2 ranking. The one with the butterfly would be in 3rd because, like I said, the straps dig into your back. But so far, the boho one is still my favorite. So let's go for number 4 and see if we can knock it out. Okay, number 4. I like where they were going with this. I do. But this seam here, where they seamed it all together, is really odd and really weird. And you can actually feel it, like, right up against your skin. And you're not sure which way you want to move it. And it feels really uncomfortable. For professional workwear, I don't think this would be bad at all. I do like the cute little rings that they have on here. And I do like the color of the blue that they gave. I'm just not a fan of the overall design. And this is something that you can get really warm in really quick. So if you're in some place with air conditioning or more towards the winter time, I would like it. And you can even change how much of the front. If you don't want to show the front at all, you don't have to. You could always put a little pin or something down here. So you could make it look different depending on how you want to do it. But I would say this would probably be number 3. And that's definitely going to knock our butterfly one down to number 4. So let's try another. Number 5. I do like it. It is cute. The only thing I don't like is, again, I'm not sure how it transfers on camera. But the pattern does not stand out like it shows on the website, which I really am disappointed in that. It does run a little snug. This is not true to size quite like the other ones, which when you are shopping on Temu, it is best to go to their size charts and look at their size charts because you do have the Asian size versus American sizes. I do like the slit that is on it. It makes it so it's easy to walk. It's not a bad material at all. So I would put this right below the blue dress. So I would probably put this one in number 3 if it wasn't for the fact that the design is not what it was supposed to be. So this would have to be number 4. Putting our butterfly in 5th, because again, just the fact that those straps dig in that much is a really big no for me. So on to the next one. Okay, so this is number 6, and oh, I actually like this one. This is actually very nice. The inside of the fabric has a really soft feel to it. I do like it. I love the pattern on it. And I like the fact that it has the little pockets. It is a little tighter together at the bottom. But it's still not that bad to walk in at all. And it's actually very, very comfortable. This is something that I would definitely wear to the beach or that. So I am definitely a fan of this. I would say this one would have to go in number 2. I like this better than the other ones. Still not better than the first one, but this is definitely better than all the rest of them. And again, it has the cute little parts on the strap that I like, and the design sticks out really good. So far, the boho is the winner, but this one is definitely in number 2, and we got one more to try, and let's see if we can knock that number 1 out of its spot. All right, last and final one. So, I do like the fringe. It is nice. It is comfortable. There is several things that I do not care for with it. And that is on the back, in the back part, it has the little fringe, which I think should be on the front. You could turn it around, but then if you turn it around, instead of the slit being in the front of the dress, your slit's going to be in the back of the dress here, which seems like a really odd design. The fringe does go all the way around. Another thing that I find weird about it is they have a zipper right here that goes all the way down. And I'm not sure what the purpose of the zipper would be. I guess you could use it to loosen the dress up to put the dress on, but honestly, as long as you get the right size, you don't even need that. It is comfortable. It is a little bit of a heavier material like I thought it was going to be. So this is something that I would say more in fall weather or something like that. But I do like it. I like the design. The material is nice and soft. I like the material. It still did not knock the boho out, which I'm very surprised about because this is the most expensive one out of all of them. So we have the boho in number 1. I would still say that the beach dress is in number 2. I would put this around number 3. This is a very nice dress and I do like it. As I said, there's just a couple things that for me, I don't care for. Number 3 would be this one. 4, I would say the solid one with the ring on the hollow part. 5 would be the one with the part that comes down. 6 is definitely the flowered one. I do like the crisscross on it and the little cutout. Again, my only downfall with that is it did not resemble what it was supposed to resemble and the flowers are too blurry. And then after that, of course, the butterfly one, I'm sorry, but that one's just out of here. That is the bottom of the pack. So that's it for now. Till later, we'll see you again. Please like, subscribe, share. Bye.